Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live from Fatima Cricket Ground, Vidya Viha, and just wanted to update you. It's JBCN Avengers versus Jns Mustang. JNS Mustang won the toss and they elected to bowl first. JBCN has invited to bat, and here are some different scenarios. Hitesh bowling his very first ball of the match, and he has dismissed the danger man on the very first ball. A big blow to the Avengers. You can see a different kind of environment in Mustangs, and that is fair enough, as you know, the wicket on the very first ball. Hitesh, a left arm in swinger. That's a very good ball. Coming into the batsman, a slightly rise in the ball, uneven bounce, you can say. Didn't carry it to the keeper, but yeah, it was a definitely good ball. It's a very good ball. Two dots back to back. Ribu and Ajay trying to settle the thing. In my opinion, I think they need to bat calmly for 2 3 overs and then they can take the chances. As you know, the power play of 6 overs is quite important for every team because only two players are outside and then only two players out of the circle, so you have to make use of it. And you can score as many runs. Hitesh here bowling brilliantly, not giving away batsmen to score any runs, bowling stump to stump, brilliantly bowled straight in the hands of the cover point region. That's the end of a successful over, and the danger man Huzifa clean bowl on the very first ball. So the score is JBCN Avengers 1 for 1 after 1 over. Great start by Mustang here, and a great start by Hitesh as well. Next bowler is the skipper himself, Rohit Sharaf, bowling from the Fatima school end. A brilliant delivery, you can say. What a start of the over by Rohit. Very first ball, pitching on the good length, shaping away from the batsman. A clean collection by the keeper. A brilliant start of the over by Rohit. The first wicket in the first over and the very first ball of the match literally boost up the energy. That's a very good ball, slightly keeping low. Ajay adjusting that delivery very well. Went on the back foot, stayed down and defends it. So two dot balls. Let's see how Ajay and Ribu will tackle both the bowlers, Rohit and Hitesh. That's brilliant again. Rohit putting his all his efforts and all his smartness to the bowler, to the bowling, as he exactly knows how the pitch is playing. And Rohit bowling very tight and brilliantly. A length ball shaping away from the batsman. No chance for Ajay to cut. Again, a brilliant delivery, slightly pitch up delivery, shaping away. No run taken. So four dot balls. That's a very good ball. A slightly miscommunication. That's a very close call, but would like to say a good running between the wickets. Early call from Ribu and both the batsmen safe. One run taken. Slightly pitch up and a drop chance. Oh my goodness. Hit very hard by Rebo through the covers region. It was a brilliant effort, but I would say a drop chance and Rebo getting a life.
Hello all, good evening and we welcome you to another match in the Jfsc Premier League 2024-25. I am a commentator Shalin Gupta and many thanks to my colleague Nirav for taking you through the first couple of overs of this match as explained by him. This is a wonderful match happening at the Fatima Cricket Ground and it's between Jbcn Avengers and Jns Mustangs today. And Mustangs, they won the toss, selected to field first. And we witnessed a first ball wicket here today. Hitesh was the bowler. This is the third over. He was the one who got a wicket on the first delivery of this match. Vikas went back to the pavilion and it's Ribu and Ajay De Silva, the protagonists of the previous match. As far as the Avengers are concerned, Ajay De Silva hit a brilliant 50. Ribu also played well. That's a good delivery by Hitesh, who's bowling a tremendous spell. And I welcome you all once again for another wonderful match in the Jfsc Premier League 2024-25. You can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry. And a big thanks to all of you for supporting me and my commentary and this entire tournament. The entire Jfsc team is quite grateful. And I, on behalf of the Jfsc team, thank all of you once again. Here comes Hitesh. Oh, and this could be a big one. That's a good connection for sure. And he's gone. Would you believe it? For a moment we thought this could be a big one, but instead it is a wicket. Would you believe it? Hitesh gets a second wicket. And that's a big one. Ripudas Gupta is a player can keep on going for long, and that's the second wicket gone in just the third over. 5 for 2. Would you believe it? Great piece of bowling by Hitesh. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Oh, he's cleaned him up. Would you believe it? What a tremendous delivery. And Ashish Lala, first ball duck. That's a golden duck for him, but what a delivery. Wow. 5 for 3. And Hitesh is on fire. He's bowling with his tail up. Third wicket for him in just his second over. Wow. Is he going to get a 5 for today? Ashish Lala. Just not aware of that pace on that delivery. Could not negotiate it at all and lost his wicket. Big one. It's 5 for 3. Tremendous bowling. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Hitesh on fire here at the Fatima Cricket Ground. at the end of the third over. 5 for 3. They're in deep trouble. Jbcn Avengers. You've got Deepan coming into bat at number 5. And he has come into bat within the power play, such as the prowess of this bowling attack. Rohit coming into bowl his second over. Has bowled just 1 over. Has given 2 runs for no wickets. But what a start by these two bowlers, especially by Hitesh, the left arm pacer. Tremendous bowling. Stunning bit of bowling by the lefty. Wicket of Ashish Lala was a treat to watch. Here comes Rohit to Ajay. Oh, that's a very good delivery. That shape telling the entire story. Ajay will have to be really patient and mature here. He'll have to again do it for his team. They've taken 2 slips. It's tremendous captaincy, I would say. And the confidence on his bowlers that the captain has is really high. That's a good piece of bowling. He's taken a quick single. Ajay De Silva. 6 for 3 in just the 4th over. In big trouble for the Jbcn Avengers. Coming to bowlers next delivery. Oh, and that's nicely left by Deepan. You need somebody who has experience to play under pressure, and Deepan is probably the best choice at the moment. Experienced campaigner, solid temperament and good technique as well. The way he left that delivery speaks volumes about his ability. Tremendous start by Mustangs after they won the toss. Elected to field first. Be really happy with the way things are going. Oh, another wonderful delivery. Rohit bowling wicket to wicket stuff, basic stuff, not a lot of pace, but then equally effective when he bowls such deliveries. Coming to bowlers next delivery. Oh, and that's a good one. Just a dot again. That should be a boundary. Is that a wide as well? It's legged by, signaled by the umpire. So that's the end of the over. 4 overs have been bowled. It's 10 for 3. And we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. going to be Hitesh, who will be bowling his third over on the trot. He's already taken 3 wickets, 3 for 3 is figures. That's a good delivery, and Ajay playing it nicely but straight to the fielder. That's a good start. Comes down the track and a single taken easily. He's trying to hit the big one. Just have a look at that. That should be a wide on the leg side, Hitesh. He should be aiming for a 5 here, in my opinion, which I'm sure he would be thinking as well, but he should be making the batsman play as many deliveries as possible. That is the way he could get wickets here. He's already got 3. He can really cause havoc in the batting lineup if he bowls some full deliveries and invites the batsman to hit some shots. Oh, this time! Very close. And chance of a run out here. Keeper misses that. A lot of action on that delivery. Just have a look at that. Good delivery. This is a wide and he'll have to bowl that again. So 2 wides in this over. 2 extra deliveries. This could be chance of some runs. It will be a boundary. What a shot that is by Ajay. Tremendous batting. That was a good delivery in my opinion. Just that the mid-off had to be at long off. If you're trying to entice the batsman, you should have the fielder at the boundary. And with Ajay at the crease, there is quite a possibility that he would be hitting such shots. Should be a wide. Again, 3rd time in this over. Making it a long over. Already a 9-ball over this has been because of the 3 wides that he's bowled. And you don't expect your premier bowler to bowl like that, especially after he's taken 3 wickets and gunning for a 5-er. So he'll have to go back to the drawing board very quickly Probably take his time, take a breather. This figure's still exemplary. 12 for 3 in just 2.5. And that's a very good shot, but straight to the fielder at mid-on. Good piece of work in the field as well. That's the end of another over by Hitesh. It's 19 for 3 after 5. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Great delivery by Rohit, who's bowling his third over. Starts off really well. Appeals, and this time he should be given. That is a very close call indeed. Let's have a look at the replay. That was really close. Oh, and was that bat? That could have been the only reason why he was not given out. In the air, that's a very good shot. Should be a boundary, but very good piece of fielding by the fielder. Saves 2, but good running by Deepan and Ajay specifically. Complete 2 runs. Oh, in the air. Almost going to the covers fielder, who was not at short cover, slightly behind that. That's the end of a very good over by Rohit. He almost got a wicket in this over. 6 overs have been bowled, 21 for 3. The power play is up. It's a very muted score by Jbcn Avengers. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. About Jcn, who's coming to bowl his first over. He's been introduced into the attack and he starts off with a good delivery. Oh, that's a very good piece of bowling. They're appealing and he's gone. Wow! Jcn strikes on just his second delivery. Ajay De Silva. The big fish has been taken out of equation. Just have a look at that. Tremendous bowling and great catching. The wicket keeper was so enthusiastic about that. 21 for 4. Jcn gets his first. And they're in big trouble now. Avengers will have to play out of their skin now to play the entire quota of 20 overs. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Oh, Riad Merchant first delivery, but probably bad. Big inside edge and Riad Merchant, the best players at the crease. The captain as well for the team. It's a wonderful shot. Could be a boundary. Tremendous batting by Riad. What a start by the captain. Just have a look at that. A brilliant stroke. Playing in front of square. Getting a boundary for himself and the team. Opens his account in style. And he will have to play a captain's knock today because his team is in huge trouble at the moment. 4 wickets down and a very strong appeal on the first delivery of his innings, although it was a big inside edge, but the pressure definitely on the Avengers at the moment. Jns Mustangs have their tails up currently in this match. That's a good delivery. He's played it nicely. Jcn bowling the right length. That's a good shot, but just a single. That's the end of Jcn's first over. 5 of that and 26 for 4 after 7. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. We're back live. Hitesh coming to bowl his last over, fourth on the trot. And a very good decision in my opinion, because if they get Riad Merchant in this over, it's going to break the backbone of the team. And the batting lineup after Riad will have to literally play out of their skin to get them to a decent total. That's a good shot by Riad. Should be a boundary first delivery. Not a good one by Hitesh. Tremendous batting by the captain. That is why he's their best player. Just have a look at that. Whenever there's an opportunity for scoring runs, Riad always up for that. Good delivery. Hitesh bowling a game-changing spell till now. Can he take more wickets? Good delivery, and he's played it nicely. Should be a single easily. The long on doing well, not allowing the second run. A good shot by Deepan. Just be a single though. Sweeper is there. So Hitesh still having two balls left. Hitesh definitely a big contender for the Wreck Nutrition game changer of the match. Tremendous performance with the new ball by the opening bowler. Oh, that's edge. They don't have a slip. Will be a boundary. Riad Merchant going for the expansive drive, but just have a look at that. They have removed the slips and they should have kept the slip. Oh, and that was definitely a catch to the second slip. Unfortunately, not to be. So Riad getting a boundary for himself again, and the team as well. 36 for 4. It's a better comeback. Last delivery of a spell, and he bowls a good one. Ends with a dot. 22 for 3 is figures, and great piece of bowling by Hitesh. Ends his spell in style. It's 36 for 4 after 8. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. We've got Meath, who's been introduced into the attack. The left arm spinner starts off with a good delivery. 36 for 4. Oh, that's a good delivery. Beaten all ends up here. Deepan slightly quicker through the air. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. This should be some runs. There's a fielder out there, just a single, but that was such a power-packed shot. So Meath bowling a good first over. Riad on strike now to the spinner. He's raised to 14 of 9 deliveries, the captain. Should be a leg by. Will he come back for the second? It seems no. Was it bat? It seems that was a leg by, yeah. Oh, this time another good shot. The same fielder stopping it nicely. Just a single. Oh, that's a good delivery. Riad playing it nicely. That's the end of a very good over by the left arm spinner. Just two of that. 39 for 4 after 9. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Jackin coming to bowl his next over. On strike is Deepan, who tries to hit a big shot but didn't get the connection right. Just a single. Long off stops it. Oh, tremendous. Good fielding on his own bowling. Let's have a look at that. This was a good punch by the batsman, but really well stopped by Jackin on his own bowling. Oh, and that's a tremendous delivery. That's a perfect length. And Riad, very lucky to have not got the edge there. Just have a look at, oh, and that was so close. Good delivery again. Quick single taken. That's a good shot. And over the fielder's head. Will that be a boundary? Doesn't look as if it will cross the ropes, but 2 runs taken easily. Good piece of work by Deepan. Great fielding by the longer fielder. Went all the way to deep extra cover to stop that ball going into the boundary. 9.5 overs, 43 for 4. That's a good recovery after they were reeling at 20 odd for 4. Good delivery. Jbcn pulling the right line. Single taken easily at square leg as the end of the 10th over. 44 for 4. And drinks being called for. We'll take a drinks break and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. But tremendous bowling by Jns Mustangs. Just look at the score, 44 for 4. Jbcn Avengers still in trouble, and they will have to score at least the 3-figure mark, 100 runs to have a decent total on the board. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. We're back live after the drinks break, and I am your commentator Shalin Gupta, welcoming all of you once again for another match in the Jfsc Dads Premier League 2024-25. You can follow me on my Instagram handle, Shamentry. That's a good shot by Deepan to long on for a single. Meet coming to bowl his second over. The left arm spinner started off really well in his first over. Riad Merchant on strike now. The captain doing really. Oh, and this time appealing, but the height. Experienced umpire Om Singh signaling that the height was, and yeah, that's the right decision. Too high. It's pretty high there. Good delivery again. Riad taking his time. His strike rate still absolutely brilliant. bowler's next delivery. And he's missed that. Would you believe it, Riad Merchant? Getting carried away, and the keeper has missed the stumping chance there. This could be a game-changing moment. Just have a look at that. Oh, and you cannot miss that. And Riad is at crease. That's a huge miss. Wicket keeper probably got more carried away than the batsman here. Really important chance. And Meath is bowling a stunning spell here. Unfortunately, that he could not get that wicket. But Riad will have to be really calm and composed. That's a good shot. There's a fielder out there. It should just be a single. But Riad making his intentions pretty clear. A throw from the deep. That's a wide on the leg side, and the wicket keeper has missed that. And probably he's got hurt as well. We hope there's nothing serious. Problem is left hand. Good delivery again. That's the end of a very good over by Meath again. Just 3 of that. 47 for 4 after 11. The run rate is reeling at 4.27. They need to score at least 110 and 20. They want to post a decent fight in this match. They do have a good bowling lineup, but then you need to have a score as well. Good delivery. It's Ronak who's been introduced into the attack. Another left arm spinner. And bowling from round the wicket now. That's a good piece of bowling. That's a quick run taken by Riad. And Deepan. And this time he's gone. Tremendous bit of work. Absolutely stunning wicket keeping here. Just have a look at that. It was a great delivery as well. Comes down the track Deepan and loses his composure there. What a tremendous stumping that was. Ronak gets his first wicket in just his first over. And half of Jbcn Avengers team is back in the pavilion. 48 for 5 now in just the 12th over. And we'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. new batsman on the strike is Satish. It's a very good shot by Satish to open his account. Flicked it towards the square leg for a single. Oh, and what a delivery. Riad trying to hit the big one but was not able to judge. Probably the flight here. Just have a look at that. Oh, and it was really close. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and this is a ball on the leg stump. Could be a wide as well. That's a wide. Signaled by the umpire. And this time played nicely by Satish. Straight to the field. A chance of a run out. He slipped. A lot of drama happening on that delivery. That's the end of Ronak's first over. 4 for 1 is figures. 50 is up in the 12th over. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay. Hemal has been introduced into the attack in the 13th over. A single taken easily by Riad, the captain. Now slowed down a bit because the spinners are operating really nicely here, and he needs to stay at the wicket till the end. Hemal to Satish. Played nicely and trying to take the single. Riad said no. In a big trouble at the moment, Jbcn Avengers. The run rate needs to improve. The runs are just not coming. This is the 13th over. They don't have too many overs remaining as well. Nicely played by Satish, but this will just be a single. The fielder at backward square leg will stop it easily. Oh, and this could be chance of a catch. And that's a big six. Wow. What a shot that is. For a moment, the fielder did look interested. Just have a look at that. But it cleared the deep in wicket fielder easily. That's a tremendous blow by Riad Merchant, the captain. Such is the power that he possesses. If you look at the shot once again in the replay, it didn't look like it would cross the boundary so easily. Just have a look at that. Once it hit Riad's bat, it just kept on going. Quick single taken this time. This is high quality cricket happening in this match at the moment. Just have a look at that. Quick single. Slightly flirting with danger, but a direct hit was required there. And this time again a quick single taken by Riad. End of the 13th over, an expensive one in the context of this game. 10 of that, 61 for 5 after 13. They have 7 overs remaining and they want to play with the same run rate which they had in the previous over, 10 runs per over. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Rana coming into bowl his next overs. Appealing for LBW is gone. Satish, first delivery, is trying to play towards the onside. Just have a look at that. Tremendous bowling by Ronak. Oh, and that's definitely. And you're showing the bat. I don't know why. It looked as if it was right in front. That's the end of Ronak's short innings. 61 for 6. We'll take a quick break. Ronak gets his. Satish's short innings, I beg your pardon. Ronak gets his second wicket. And we'll be right back. With Sadiq, who's come to the crease after the fall of the 6th wicket. Good delivery. Tremendous bowling by the left arm spinner. Coming to bowl is next. Oh, and this time edged. And should be a boundary. The fielder will not be able to stop that. It was a thick edge. Took it to the third man boundary. And he's coming back for the third run, but 2 runs taken to end the over. 14 overs have been bowled. 68 for 6. Last 6 overs remaining. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Mead coming to bowl his next over, starts off nicely and a good single taken by Riad and Sadiq. Oh, that's a really good one, but probably the edge. Good delivery. He's taken 2 runs really well here by just placing it in the square leg region. Oh, and this time another good delivery. Chance of a run out this time. He's gone. He is gone. Sadiq. That was not the right call. Probably from Sadiq. Just have a look at that. He was at the danger end. And what a piece of fielding. Direct throw. Wow. Fine fielder. Doing really well there. 71 for 7. They're in deep trouble now. Get a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. You've got the new batsman. Akhil on strike, and that was so close, probably. Going down leg. That's what the umpire signaled. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was really close. Good delivery. Oh, that should have been out, but instead it's a couple of runs. So close to the native wall. Measured by a whisker and 2 runs taken. That's the end of Mead's third over. 73 for 7. 15 overs have been bowled. Last 5 overs remaining and just 3 wickets remaining. So the challenge would be to first try and play the entire quota of 20 overs. Akhil has just started off his innings. Riad, 29 of 28. And it's Ronak who's coming to bowl his third over. He's been a thorn in the flesh in the middle overs as far as the Jbcn Avengers are concerned. Just have a look at that, those figures. 2 overs, 11 for 2. And he still has 2 overs remaining. So if he gets Riad, then this innings could fold really quickly. It's totally up to Riad now how he shapes up his innings in the next 5 overs till the end of this first innings. He'll have to play really calmly and in a composed way. Cannot try some extravagant shots. Needs to be playing on the merit of every ball, and even if he doesn't get the boundary, it's okay. He should be staying at the wickets till the end. He will definitely get, but that's a good shot straight to the fielder at deep square leg. And once he stays at the crease for long, there would definitely be an opportunity or opportunities to get some loose deliveries. That's a good piece of work by Akhil. He's played it nicely for a single. Riad might want to come back for the second, but Atul Ganeliwal is a very quick fielder. That's the reason why they did not take that chance. Riad back on strike. 75 for 7. There are 2 challenges here. First to play the entire quota of 20 overs and then to score at least 100 runs on the board. Not easy at the moment. They have just 27 deliveries remaining to do that, and they need 25 runs to reach the 3-figure mark as a team score. Good delivery. Riad playing it nicely. It's a very good delivery, and Ronak making it really difficult for the batsman. Cramping them for room, pulling the perfect length. Not at all easy for any batsman to just maneuver the singles on this left armour. Oh, and this time appealing! But the umpire says no. Tremendous piece of bowling. Just 3 of this over. That's the end of another wonderful over by Ronak. It's 76 for 7. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Last 4 overs remaining. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. Hemal coming to bowl his next over. Oh, and he's missed that. Riad, he's also not getting the shots whenever he wants to hit them. There are a lot of occasions where we have seen Riad missing out on loose deliveries, and this is all because of the pressure that has been created due to losing so many wickets. Oh, and he's got him! It seems that's a very good piece of bowling. The umpire says no, that's a very good piece of bowling. We'll show you the replay. Very close indeed. Good delivery. Should be a couple of runs and they take it nicely. Akhil does a great job along with Riad. That's a wide. The bowler not happy with the decision. Another wonderful delivery. Riad missing that completely. Let's have a look at that. Good piece of stumping as well. But this is the 17th over. Riad slightly losing his focus. It's quite visible with the shots that he's playing. But this time, that's in the air. Should be a couple of runs easily. That was a good shot by Riad in the gap, and probably was trying to hit the big one over the extra cover region. 35 of 36, Riad Merchant. In the air. Just a single. He's playing the aerial shots quite often. He needs to understand, still has 3 overs remaining. Gives him the strike again, 82 for 7. Slightly flirting with danger here, Riad. That's the end of the 17th over. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. The captain doing a great job for the team. 36 not out of 37. Stay tuned. Ronak coming to bowl his last over. This is the 18th of this innings. Riad on strike. Oh, and he's missed that completely, and this should be some runs. Could be a boundary as well. The keeper also missing that. All these runs are very important, but Riad again missing a flighted delivery. Oh, and that was not a good shot. Was very lucky that didn't get stumped there. Just tremendous bowling, I would say, by Ronak. I have a feeling something is going to happen this over. Oh, that's a very good piece of keeping. Riad may think of taking the left arm spinner on, as this is his last over. That's a good shot. Should be some runs. Just a single as there's a fielder out there and Akhil back on strike. Trying to play the big heave, but just a single. Pull shot didn't work there. Good shot. Tremendously fielded by Ronak on his own bowling. That had a lot of power behind that. Riad has a strong bottom hand. Last delivery of Ronak's spell. That's a great shot by Riad. Could be chance of a boundary. What a shot that is. One bounce into the fence. One of the best shots of the evening. Just have a look at that. This was the last delivery of his spell and he sent him with a bang. Tremendous batting. Brilliant sweep shot for a boundary. Almost a 6. But eventually a boundary. 18 overs have been bowled. 92 for 7. Riad 41 of 42. Last 2 overs remaining in this first innings. We'll take a quick break and be back on stage. Meet coming into bowl his last over on strike is Akhil. Oh, and a quick single taken. So it's Riad back on strike. He's playing on 41 of 42 deliveries. He's doing a great job for the team. The captain himself, the lone warrior today. Oh, and that's a good piece of work by the fielder. Riad playing a good shot in the covers region, but very nicely fielded indeed. Just a single given and Akhil back on strike. 94 for 7. So it seems they would cross the 100 run mark pretty easily. Meet hasn't got a wicket till now. Good piece of work by Akhil. Single taken easily again. That's edged and a single given. Was trying to hit the big one. Came down the track. Riad. Good delivery. so lucky he didn't get cleaned up on that delivery. Just have a look at that. He's trying to play it towards the fine leg. Had exposed his stumps completely. Oh, that was a good delivery. That's the end of a very good spell by me. 13 only in his 4 overs without any wicket. 96 for 7, 1 over remaining. Last 6 deliveries. We'll take a quick break and be back, so stay tuned. So the last over of the first innings, Hemal bowling his first delivery. What a good shot indeed. That's a big 6. Wow. What a shot by Riad. Just have a look at that. Big 6. For a moment, the fielder at long on looked interested, but what a bottom hand on that shot by Riad, who's raced to 49 or 45. Just one delivery, one run is what he requires to get to a memorable 50. One of the best that we have seen from him in this season. When the chips were down, he's risen up to the occasion. The captain himself doing really well. And the 100 is also up with that 6, 103 for 7 now. Tremendous batting. So Hemal, quite expensive in the spell till now, will have to bowl 5 more deliveries. This is what happens when the pressure starts mounting. Wide here by the bowler and a single as well. So 2 runs added to the tally. 105 now on the board. They would want to get to 120, which would give them definitely a good chance to fight back and try and restrict the Mustangs. Hemal with his next delivery. Akhil this time comes down the track. This could be a big one. And he's gone. That's a very good catch. The long on judges it to perfection. And Hemal gets his first wicket and the 8th wicket for the Jbcn Avengers. Goes down. But that was a really good try by Akhil. Just have a look at that. That's a very good catch indeed. Trade goes to the fielder at long on. Definitely a contender for the Afghan Travels. Catch up the match. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. The new batsman on strike is Vineet. Oh, and he was trying to play a switch shot. Missed that completely. Starts off with a dot. Riad Merchant not happy. The captain at the other end, because any dot played is not good for the team, and 2 have already been played in this over. So that's a single taken now. Riad on 49 will definitely want to get to his 50 and stay till the end for the benefit of the team. 49 or 45. There's 2 deliveries remaining, 106 for 8. Can he hit a big one? Get to his 15 style. Oh, and he's missed that. Would you believe it? Tremendous bowling by Himal in this last over after he's got hit for a 6. What a comeback by him. He's given just 10 runs in the 5 deliveries that he's bowled. Just 1 delivery remaining. And Riad Merchant, will he go for the big one? We'll have to look at his approach. Comes down the track. That's a good shot. Just a single. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. And that's a 50 for Riad. That wasn't a wicket, it seems. So we have to look at the final score. It's 100. Was that a wicket? Yeah, that was a wicket. So So 2 runs were completed and then a wicket had fallen. So it's 108 for 9 after the end of 20 overs. A great half century by Riad Merchant leads the Jbcn Avengers to a respectable total. Not a big one, but then they will have to bowl out of their skin to defend 108 runs in 20 overs. Jns Mustangs, after winning the toss, would be a very happy team today for sure. The way the Mustangs bowlers have performed, and we'll be back in around 10 minutes from now for the second innings in this match. I am a commentator, Shalin Gupta. Don't go anywhere. You can follow me on my Instagram handle, Shamentry. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the Mustangs chase where they'll have to score 109 to win this match. We'll be back in 10 minutes from now. See you. Hello all, we welcome you to the second innings in this Jfsc Dads Premier League 2024-25. A wonderful T20 match happening at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta, welcoming all the viewers and spectators once again. And this is going to be a test for the Jbcn Avengers. They have to defend a score of 108. Jns Mustangs currently definitely having the edge here, 109 to win, but this is a T20 game, anything can happen. And with Riad Merchant having the new ball in his hand, you can expect a lot of fireworks with the new ball. And honestly, they don't have too many options. They will have to go for wickets right from the word go. You've got Jitendra and Karan, the opening pair for Jns Mustangs, two really prolific batters, and they will have to give their team a good start if they want to not make this match too interesting. But Riad Merchant, he's a class act. What a 50 by him today, the captain himself. And coming to bowl his first delivery. Here we go. Play says the umpire. And Riad to Jitendra. That's a good start. It's a very good piece of fielding by Ajay at point. Backward point. Fielder Ajay De Silva. Riad was a lone warrior for his team when they were batting. Scored a tremendous and memorable 50. And he has a new ball in his hand, so needs to take a wicket or two right in his first over to bring back his team in this match. That's a good delivery. He genuinely brings in the ball when the right-handers are batting. He's got a good run-up. Coming to bowl his next delivery, 2 dots to start with. This is the third ball of the over. Tremendous batting this is, well bowled, and he's played that to perfection. Jitendra, very nicely forward, very nicely played with the forward defensive stroke there. So 3 good deliveries, and all 3 negotiated nicely by the opener. The previous one was a very good delivery, the full delivery coming back into the right hander. Edge! Oh, and that was so close. That's a boundary. That was really close. Just have a look at that. Could have been the first wicket instead. That's a boundary. So first run on the board, and Jitendra is off the mark. still think Riad needs to bowl more of the full deliveries. He's got such pace that he can kind of surprise the batsman and try and get a couple of wickets. But that's a good one. It's a great length, but then Jatinder is a very compact batsman. We've seen that already in this first over. He's not taking any chances because the run rate required is also not too high. So that's some sensible batting by the opener. That's a wide on the leg side and the keeper has missed that. This will be some runs again. There's a fielder out there. So 2 runs added to the tally. Usually a very disciplined bowler, Riad Merchant. But that was a wide. And on strike is Karan for the first time. Another wonderful batsman at the top of the order. Riad coming to bowl the last delivery of his first over. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's appealing, but the umpire says no. Probably going down leg. It's a very big appeal. Show you the replay. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was really close. That was very close, and the umpire says no. Extended appeal there by Riad and the teammates. That's the end of the first over. It's 6 without loss. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. Sadiq has been introduced into the attack with the new ball. It's a very good shot by Jitendra. Just a single. Ribu does well. The sweeper. This looks to be a good ploy. Sadiq has the slider and the quicker one that can surprise the batsman. Coming to bowl his next delivery. On strike is Karan now. It's a good delivery, and that is the one. Goes with the arm, and that's a wide declared by the umpire. Sadiq slightly disappointed. It's a good delivery. Oh, and that's a very good piece of fielding. Not allowing the single to happen. Tremendous work there by the fielder at mid-wicket. In the air, he's gone! Tremendous bowling, and what a catch there by the short third fielder. The first wicket down, Karan going back to the pavilion. That's a great start. Just have a look at that, going for the expansive shot. That's a genuine edge and a very good catch by the fielder at short third. Probably it's Ashish Lala who took that catch. That's the end of Karan's short innings. 8 for 1 now, and we take a quick break. We'll be back soon. Stay tuned. Atul Ganeriwal, the experienced campaigner who's come to the crease as a new batsman. Sadiq with his next delivery. Atul playing it really well. Back to the bowler with a straight bat. That's what his prowess is. He plays in the V. Not many batsmen you would see would try and play in the V as much as Atul does. Another good forward defensive stroke. That's the right approach. You need to first settle down against a good bowler. This time he's driven it nicely towards the long off for a single. Deepan at long off does well. Just a single, and that's the end of Sadiq's first over. Brilliant over by him. Just 3 runs and an important wicket of Karan. It's 9 for 1 after 2 overs. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Change in the bowling from Riad's end as well. Deepan has been introduced into the attack. On strike is Atul Ganeriwal. That's a good start by Deepan. Just a dot delivery, slightly short of length. Probably he can improve the length a bit. This is a good delivery. He's played that nicely and Riad fields it well. Quick single taken though. Jitendra on strike. Good piece of bowling by Deepan. Really well fielded. Supported by the fielders. Inside the inner circle. In the air, is that going to be a catch? There's no fielder in that region and they come back for the second easily. It's a very good throw by Sadiq, but 2 runs taken easily by Jitendra, and that's some intent shown by Jitendra on that delivery. Played deliberately in the air on the onside. Gets a couple for his team and himself. Good delivery by Deepan. Another good delivery and a quick single taken this time. Brilliant running between the wickets. Just a soft touch. Comes down the track. That's a good shot. Could be a couple of runs. Easily get that. And Jitendra coming for the second. Slight bit of misfield allowing him to take the second run very easily. That's the end of Deepan's first over. A good one by him. 5 runs only of that over. 3 overs have been bowled. It's 14 for 1. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. It's Riad who's coming into bowl his second over. What a wonderful effort that was by the keeper. Stopped a certain boundary. It was a wide down the leg side. Just have a look at that. Riad, not in his complete element. Oh, just have a look at that. He was airborne when he took that. The wicket keeper, Satish, tremendous stuff. Good delivery. He's played it nicely and a very good piece of fielding as well. Tremendous batting, I would say. It is high quality bowling by Riad. But Jitendra not letting it go at all. Playing with a lot of conviction, a lot of intent. He wants to stay at the wickets. It's clearly visible with the kind of technique he's showing. That's the right thing for the Mustangs here. Riad coming to bowl his next delivery. That's a good delivery. He's played it nicely as well. Should be a couple of runs and a very good stop by Josefa at mid-on, but he just kicks the ball in an effort to stop it. 2 runs taken. Jitendra playing a wonderful shot there. Just have a look at that. Good effort by Josefa. He couldn't prevent the second run. For 1. Riad coming into bowl his next delivery. Can he take a wicket for his team? That's a good piece of bowling, and Jitendra playing really well again. He has the pace, he has the experience, Riad Merchant. But he's got a good batsman in front of him, so this is a very good contest. A solid batsman negotiating with the ever solid Riad Merchant, one of the best operators in this circuit, and he brings some really high quality all round capabilities, not only to his team but to the game as well. Riad Merchant, but we've got Jitendra as well, who's a rock solid batsman. Coming into bowl his next delivery to Jitendra. Oh, and that's a poor delivery. That's a no ball. It's gone out of the pitch. Probably the commentator's curse. I was just praising Riad, and just have a look at that. That's a wild delivery. Can't be called a wide as well. It's no ball because it's out on the pitch. Not at all good bowling this. That's a free hit as well. So Riad missing the trick for sure on that delivery, and he'll have to bowl a good delivery to save himself from getting a big shot on the free hit. That's a good delivery in the block hole and just a single. Two deliveries remaining in this over. That's a wonderful shot, a full toss by Riad. He's played it brilliantly. That's a boundary. Not good delivery again by Riad. You don't expect him to bowl so many loose deliveries. This time, easy full toss given to Atul Ganerivalan. He accepts that gleefully with both arms open. Tremendous batting. There's nobody stopping that. The sweeper region. Another boundary added to the tally and still one delivery remaining. Riad has been expensive. 1.5 overs 15. Without a wicket. And the run rate has now crossed 6 runs an over. It's 6.26 at the moment for the first time in this second innings. Last delivery of Riad's second over. Good delivery, played nicely and fielded nicely as well. So good cricket all round on the last delivery. That's the end of the fourth over. 24 for 1. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Sadiq coming into bowl his second over. That's a very good piece of. Oh, and there's chance of a run out. Oh, and he's missed that. That was so close, and probably he should have given it in the hands of Sadiq. He was trying for a direct hit, but he was himself in the motion. That was not a wrong call in my opinion, but then giving it to Sadiq would have been a better option. Just have a look at that. The batsman was reeling there, and that's a big miss in my opinion. That could have been a game-changing moment there. Atul Ganeriwal is a very strong batsman. In the air! He's dropped it! Would you believe it? He has dropped it. It was such a wonderful piece of bowling. And a big wicket was in the offing. Just have a look at that. He's dropped it. Oh, and that should have been taken. You won't get dollies here when you're defending 108. You will have to create chances for your team. And Sadiq, bowling a wonderful spell, has been denied a wicket again. The previous one would have been the team's wicket, but then two important chances missed in two deliveries by the team. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. And he'll make them pay this time. That's a boundary and cut really nicely. Just have a look at that. Jitendra. Brilliant. That was in the air as well, but then away from the fielder at backward point. That's what happens when you drop catches of important batsmen. They can make you pay. Exactly the same thing happened on that delivery. Credit goes to Jitendra here. Not afraid of playing his shots, even when there was an opportunity given to the other team on the previous delivery. Extremely impressed with Sadiq's spell. He's bowling the perfect line and length, and the trajectory with which he's bowling is absolutely impeccable. (28 for 1). Sadiq 7 for 1. He's the one who's given the breakthrough to the team. Very impressive today. And that was a good decision by Riad, the captain, to bring Sadiq into the attack right from the power play. Next delivery, Jitendra on strike. Oh, and he's pulled that brilliantly. This could be a big one. There's nobody stopping that, and that's a boundary. This is tremendous batting by the opener. Short delivery by Sadiq. Not expected by a bowler of his caliber. Just have a look at that. Not a good delivery, and he's made the most of that. Jitinder. Tremendous stuff by the opening batsman. Sadiq bowling some really good delivery, but this time he's missed the length completely. Jitinder on fire now, 19 of 18 with 2 boundaries in this over. The strike rate has crossed 100 runs per 100 balls, so it's a tremendous bit of batting by the opener. Sadiq coming into bowl is next. Oh, that's a wonderful shot! That's a tremendous shot! Shot of the evening in my opinion. Playing it over the extra cover fielder. No chance for any fielder out there. Tremendous batting. Just have a look at that for a replay. Jitinder at his best. Absolutely brilliant stuff by the opener, and Sadiq being hit for 3 boundaries. So that's a hat-trick of boundaries by the batsman. What a shot that was. We'll show you the replay again. That was pitched up in his arc. Plays the perfect shot in the V, and just have a look at how he played that. Reminds us of the great Rahul Dravid. Just have a look at that. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Amazing batting this is by the opener, coming into bowl. The last delivery of his second over. This time played nicely again by Jitinder. Should be a dot delivery as Ribu does well inside the circle. That's the end of the 5th over. 36 for 1. And they're doing really well in this chase. The Mustangs will take a quick break and be back soon. 5 overs have been bowled. Jns Mustangs 36 for 1. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Deepan coming to bowl his next over. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Atul Ganeriwal trying to punch that, but probably it stayed a bit low. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was a skidder. It didn't stay low, but it was a skidder. Next delivery by Deepan. Down the track he comes. This could be a big one. And he's gone. Sadiq takes a wonderful catch. Deepan gets the wicket. What a great catch that is, and what a wonderful piece of bowling. He's enticed the batsman to hit the big one, and Atul Ganeriwal, such a wonderful player, caught in the trap, and he's gone. The second wicket down now, 36 for 2, and that's a very good catch by the long off fielder Sadiq. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Tremendous bowling by Deepan to give a wicket to his team, and we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back after this short commercial break. Stay tuned. So Neeraj is the new batsman on strike, and Deepan bowling a tremendous spell of spin bowling. That was a good catch by Sadiq, and 36 for 2 is the score. Short delivery in the air. Oh, and that should be a boundary. That was a very short delivery. You can't bowl that to a new batsman. This was a freebie by Deepan. Easy pickings there. Just have a look at that. No chance for the fielder at point. For a moment it was in the air, but then you can't expect that to be caught. That's a boundary. Fair and square. So bowling a very good delivery, getting a wicket, and then bowling a loose delivery. First up to the new batsman. Should be a wide. So Deepan definitely missing the trick here completely. Not good bowling. This is after you take a wicket. You have to keep on applying the pressure. He's missed that completely. To the new batsman Neeraj, starting off really well. Oh, and this time a good delivery. This is the one that is supposed to cause problems. 2 runs taken easily. They're coming back for the third as well. Tremendous running by Jitendra. Absolutely brilliant. Just have a look at that. Good delivery, and he's trying to hit the cross-barred shot, but gets the inside edge, and 3 runs taken brilliantly by both these players. 44 already on the board. They need just 65 to win. 14.2 overs. Neeraj 7 of just 2 deliveries. Jitendra 23 of 20. Tremendous batting by the opener. Down the track, and that's a quick single taken again. Good piece of work behind the stumps again by Satish. Tremendous keeping he's done till now. That's a very good piece of batting. Sensible and full of intent. Neeraj back on strike. In the air, and he's gone this time. Would you believe it? Soft dismissal. It's Deepan who gets another wicket in the very over that he got the first one. That's a good catch by Akhil here. At backward point, and that's the end of a short innings by Neeraj. He goes back to the pavilion. 45 for 3 after 6 overs. Deepan, very unusual over, 2 wickets and a boundary, a triplet, a wide, a dot and a single. Eventually a very successful over with 2 wickets. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. This is Vineet who starts off his spell. In the first delivery he bowls. He appeals for an LBW. So single taken by Jitendra, and Rohit is a new batsman on strike. Vineet is a very good bowler. It's a good delivery, a skidder. This guy bowls with a shorter run up and it's quite effective. He's a wicket taker. Mark my words here, guys. This guy is a wicket taker. He skids it brilliantly into the batsman. Oh, that's a full toss. He's played it brilliantly. Driven really well towards the covers. Could be a boundary. The fielder doing really well there. Just 2 runs taken. Should have been 3 runs there. Not good running by Jitendra. Oh, and this time, not good work by the bowler himself. He's missed it. And a single taken of the overthrow. So 3 runs added to the tally. So loose cricket by both the teams here, but then eventually 3 runs. Very good shot by Rohit. He's off the mark. A brilliant drive. Should be a wide. That's a poor delivery. That's a 50 up as well with that wide. So the 6.4 overs to get to 50. Jns Mustangs are in complete control of this match till now. However, they've lost 3 wickets, so they need to keep their wickets intact. And this time should be a single easily. Will that be a leg by? It seems yes. Leg by, single by the umpire. Should be a wide on the leg side this time. And that's the end of the over. It was not a wide, signal by the umpire. So it was too close to the leg stump. That's the end of the 7th over, 51 for 3. Deepan coming to bowl his 3rd over. He's got 2 wickets in his previous over, although was an expensive one, but then wickets are important here for the Jbcn Avengers. Oh, and he's got him! Yes! Tremendous bowling by Deepan. Trying to play the slog sweep here. Just have a look at that. And Deepan is creating magic here. Just oh, and that's definitely out. It's a very good piece of bowling. Jitinder going back to the pavilion. This is really high quality spin bowling by the experienced campaigner Deepan. His figures 15 for 3. Jitinder going back to the pavilion. He's played a good hand, but then the match now has become interesting for sure. It's 51 for 4. They still need 58 to win. And we'll take a quick break, be back soon. Deepan takes his third wicket in just his third over. We'll be right back after this quick break. Vikas is the new batsman. And on strike for the first time. He's just come to the crease. Deepan bowling with his tail up completely. 3 wickets in 2.1 overs. He still has 11 deliveries remaining. Can he finish a 5 for himself and the team? Should be a great boost to their chances in this match. Vikas has a big responsibility on his shoulders. Oh, and he starts off with a big one. This could be a huge one. What a shot that is. Big 6 by Vikas. Wow. Just have a look at that. The flight on offer. And he accepts as if the Black Friday sale is still on. That's a big one. No chance for any fielder out there. All of them just spectators. Big 6 towards the deep mid wicket boundary. Easily crossing the boundary. And what a start to his innings. Tremendous batting by Vikas. Just have a look at that. The flight was on offer and the perfect connection that could have been on that delivery. Huge hit. Coming to bowl is next delivery. Oh, this time he's played it nicely and should get a boundary. There's nobody stopping that in the deep backward square leg region. Vikas is sweeping it really well. Just have a look at that. Absolutely brilliant to say the least. 10 runs in 2 deliveries after the bowler's got a wicket is a very aggressive start and brilliant intent shown by Vikas. Deepan, very expensive but then very effective as well. They don't have too many runs to defend, so he needs to be careful. Cannot be giving too many loose deliveries. Already 61 on the board now. 48 to win. And this time he's played that brilliantly towards the point region. Another boundary. He's on fire, this guy. He has so much time to play those shots. Just have a look at that. Slightly outside the off stump, giving him the opportunity to crash it through the point region. Wow. Vikas, 14 of just 3 deliveries. Look at the strike rate. Almost 500. And he's dealing only in boundaries and sixes. Just 44 required to win now. Look at the RRR. The required run rate has come down to 3.5. Played very nicely once again. Should be a couple of runs easily. Could be 3 also if they run quickly, but the fielder does well to restrict them to 2. But the damage seems to have been done in this over. 16 already of 16 of this over, beg your pardon. One delivery left in this over. Oh, and this time he was trying the same shot like the previous one, but that's the end of the over. That's a dot delivery to end the over. 8 overs have been bowled, 67 for 4. Expensive but a successful over for Deepan. His figures 31 for 3 in 3 overs. Very contrasting. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. .42 to win in 12 overs. Sadiq being brought back into the attack. On strike is Rohit. They would need a miraculous spell if they want to save this match. Jbcn Avengers. That's a good piece of bowling. He's played it really well. Could be a couple of runs easily. Rohit playing a very good hand here in the middle order. 2 runs taken easily in the covers region. This time it's edged and there'll be a boundary. He's missed that. The fielder had shot third. He was quite inside the circle, and once it gets the thick outside edge, just have a look at that. It's bound to go to the boundary. No chance for the fielder. 73 for 4. Just 36 required to win now. Should be a wide. Sadiq bowling the extras and not helping the cause of the team. Some sloppy bowling there. 7 of 2 deliveries already. That's a good shot in the gap. Should be a single. There's a fielder out there. There's no fielder. Oh, and that should be a boundary. Wow. This is tremendous batting, and I would say this is really poor bowling when you don't have a fielder there. Why would you want to bowl that short delivery outside the off stump? Horrendous bowling by Sadiq after he's bowled a good spell. This is just not acceptable. You need to bowl according to your field. Just 31 to win. It's already 11 of the over in just 3 deliveries. Should be a single easily. 79 for 4. On strike is now Vikas, who's playing a fiery knock here. 16 of just 5 deliveries. He's only getting more dangerous with every delivery he's faced. That's a very good shot. Oh, and what a stop! Wow. Ribu at his best. He was airborne, and you don't see such kind of efforts in the Dad's Premier League usually, but have a look at that. Oh, that reminded us of Herschel Gibbs, the way he dived to stop that shot from Vikas. That could have been a boundary, kind of bottom hand Vikas possesses. Oh, that's a poor delivery down the leg side and the wide. Already 80 on the board. Now it's 81, 28 to win now. It's a very expensive over. Already 14 of this over. And the delivery is still left. That's a good piece of batting. Single taken by Rohit. And he will retain strike. That's the end of a very expensive over. 15 of that. 82 for 4 in 9 overs. There's 27 to win from 11 overs. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. We're back live. Deepan bowling his last over. 82 for 4 is the score. They need just 27 to win. Oh, he almost got that. Tremendous bowling. Rohit missing that. Just have a look at that. Deepan's flight is his strength. He almost got rid of Rohit as well. Oh, that's a very good delivery. Tremendous bowling by him. In the air. That should be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that. The cameraman seems to have not picked that. Just have a look at that. Well, that was such a confident shot. And Deepan again missing the line. Just have a look at the width that he's offering. After bowling some really good deliveries, he should not be offering that width to the batsman. Making things easy for the batting team. 86 for 4 now. Just a 10th over. That's a great chase by Jns Mustangs. But I would say this could have been made a bit more difficult had the bowling been slightly more consistent. And this is the one that he needs to keep on bowling again and again. Tremendous delivery again. He's missed that completely. Rohit trying to hit the big one. He's got him! He has got him! His 4th wicket! That was the last delivery of his spell. And wow! All accolades to this guy. All praises to this guy, Deepan. Wow! He has played with the mind of the batsman and has won this battle tremendously well. 86 for 5. Deepan gets his 4th. That's the end of the 10th over. Half of the team has gone back to the pavilion for Jns Mustangs. However, they need only 23 to win. And Deepan, what a spell by him. A game-changing spell. 35 for 4. Slightly expensive, to be honest. But then, tremendous bit of bowling by the offie. Just 23 to win in 10 overs. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. That's a great spell ending with Deepan getting 35 for 4 in his 4 overs. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break. Stay tuned. It's Akhil who's been introduced into the attack and start off with a very poor delivery. Starts off with a wide. So way outside the off stump delivery and probably on the 9th stump. Just 22 to win. On strike is Vikas, who's been brilliant. Oh, and he's Played that brilliantly. Could be a big one. One bounce into the fence. What a player this guy is. Absolutely tremendous batting. Just have a look at that slog sweep. Once again, picks it up from outside the off stump brilliantly. And youngsters watching can learn how to play that slog sweep so effectively. Just 18 to win. Vikas knows only one way to play, and that is attack, attack, and attack. 21 of 7, strike rate of 300. Wow. Short delivery. Oh, and that was such a wonderful effort. Would you believe it? Wow. Just have a look at that effort. This would have been probably the best catch of the entire Dad's Premier League. Not just this season, mark my words, guys. Could have been the best catch of all the seasons of the Jfsc Dad's Premier League. Such was the effort by Rebu. What a catch this could have been. Amazing effort. Oh, and he's played that very nicely. Wow. It looks as if he has a computer in his mind. He knows which shot to play when to target a bowler. And just 16 needed now to win. This match seems to be going only one way now. The run rate still almost 9 runs and over. So that's what the best thing about this innings has been. They have been losing wickets at regular intervals, but then the run rate hasn't been coming down. Akhil coming into bowl. His next delivery. Oh, and this time a short delivery is played it very nicely towards the backward square leg, deep backward square leg. Not there, so he'll take 3 runs there. Just 13 to win now. This is high quality batting by Vikas. He's reached 26 of 10 deliveries, a striker of 260. He's a big contender for the Super Striker Award today. Could be the stretch super striker of this match. Vikas with his striker of 260. Hemal is the new batsman. He's on strike and they need 13 to win. Akhil has been expensive to say the least. Not good bowling at all. 10 runs in just his 4 deliveries. This is the flight that the spinner needs to bowl. That's a quick run taken by Hemal. He's off the mark nicely with a single. Just 12 to win now for Jns Mustangs. This match could get over really quickly. And this could be a big one, could be a catch as well. And that's a boundary. That's a very good shot by Vikas again. He knows the fielders. He knows where the gaps are. Just have a look at that. He was asking for the scoreboard as well. How many runs are required, and that's why he's such a tremendous batsman. Has a computer inside his brain, and there's the 100 up as well with that boundary. A very expensive over, 15 run over by Akhil. It's 101 for 5 after 11 overs, and the Jns Mustangs now need only 8 runs to win this match very comprehensively. And Manav has been introduced into the attack. This match could get over really quickly. Probably this could be the last over of this match. The way Vikas is playing seems to be in a hurry, as if he's to catch a train. 30 of just 11 deliveries. Wow. Hemal on strike and Manav coming to bowl his first delivery. He's been introduced into the attack. Short delivery, Hemal misses that. And he's gone. That's edged and he's gone. So Manav gets the breakthrough again for his team's 6th wicket down. This match is still not over. 8 runs required, and that's a good catch by the keeper. Manav gets a wicket. Just his second delivery. Hemal goes back to the pavilion. 101 for 6 now. They need 8 runs and they have 4 wickets remaining. This match still not over. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. And Jbcn Avengers trying their best to get back into this match. What a start to his spell by Manav. We'll take a quick break, be back soon. Stay tuned. Viral is the new batsman. He's on strike and Manav to Viral. This is just his 3rd delivery and his 1st over. It's a good start. Too high, appealing, but the umpire not interested. It's a great piece of bowling by the bowler here. Just have a look at that. Just 8 runs to win. Can they do something miraculous here? Jbcn Avengers. Riad Merchant still has overs left. A hat-trick is what they would require from him if he comes to bowl. Presume he'll be coming into bowl the next over. Definitely fancy a bit of chances here. Oh, and that's edged and should be a boundary. That's really lucky here for the batsman. He's off the mark with the boundary, but the thick outside edge is what was the reason behind that. Oh, and that is a very important boundary. No matter how they come, runs always are important. So just 4 to win now. Just 4 to win. Viral 4 of 2 deliveries and they've taken a fielder. For that edge, Manav with his next delivery. That's a good shot by Viral. Very nicely played. This could be a couple of runs. Could go to the boundary as well, but the fielder doing really well here. It's Deepan. They're not coming for the 3rd. That was the right decision. 2 runs is what they need and still 1 delivery is left. So Viral doing a good job for the team. 6 of just 3 deliveries. Down the track, what a shot! That's a boundary. Tremendous batting to finish off the proceedings. That's a really comprehensive victory. Just have a look at that. What a shot that is. Thumping victory for the team. Although they did lose 6 wickets. Some really good efforts by Vikas and Viral towards the end. Take their team home, and they've won this match easily by 4 wickets. In just 12 overs, they've chased down the target of 109, and Jns Mustangs will remember this victory for a long time. Jbcn Avengers almost outplayed, if not completely. And we thank all our viewers and spectators once again for joining in. I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta, and you can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry. A big thanks once again to all our sponsors who made this event quite a grand one. Right from Iconic Professionals, who are the title sponsor. Big thanks to all the sponsors, and we'll see you for another match in the Jfsc Dads Premier League very soon. Till then, take care of yourselves. Good night and goodbye. Jns Mustangs win today by 4 wickets, defeating the Jbcn Avengers. Have a good time. See you. Bye-bye.